Aloha to all you fellow Taoists near and far, and a big hello to the whole Donghua family neighborhood. It's your favorite handsome admin back again. Today, we're taking a break from all that serene cultivation to spill the tea on some super intense drama. We're going to watch the ultimate Nepo baby, Huo Yuhao, go out and stir up trouble, throw an entire powerful army into chaos, and send a big shot titled Douluo to an early grave. If this is your first time stumbling into my humble domain, please be so kind as to drop a like and a sub so we can be bound by fate. After the gang put their heads together and finalized the grand plan, they waited for the sky to turn darker than my future. The White Tiger Duke then sprang into action. Without saying much, he snatched his precious son Yuhao up by the armpits like a sack of chickens and switched to rocket mode. The White Tiger's soul power roared, and the two of them transformed into a streak of white light, tearing through the night sky and soaring straight to the roof of the world. For the first time ever getting shipped off on a mission by his old man, even if it was just in a martial soul state, Huo Yuhao's heart of stone suddenly softened. He thought to himself, so warm, so safe, maybe I should forgive the old geezer. All his resentment just washed away. In that moment, the White Tiger bloodline inside him also started hootin' and hollerin', demanding a family reunion. However, while vibing at an altitude of 10,000 meters, Yuhao's vision suddenly started to lag, and his soul felt like it was getting a spirit call from some unknown operator in the god realm. His divine sense was yanked straight into a dazzling place, sparkling with diamonds. As he was dazedly walking towards a bridge, he saw in the distance some hazy, opie, original poster, looking all mysterious, as if he'd been waiting for him since forever and a day. At the same time, deep in the Star Do Great Forest, the beast god Tian, the 800,000-year-old top boss who was feeling super salty, suddenly opened his eyes, which flashed like car headlights. He let out a roar so terrifying it could curdle milk. The god realm, it's them again. For 800,000 years of lonely cultivation, he had spammed applications to the god realm with no reply, and yet this human brat gets summoned twice in a short time? The heavenly Tao is unfair. Tian's killing intent exploded as he roared. Block him. Block him now, no questions asked. If it weren't for the fact that this kid was carrying the KPIs for the whole forest, he would have punched his ticket long ago. Back to our main character. The moment Yuhao got off the call with the god realm, he immediately turned on his divine sense, Wi-Fi, to scan the map. But whoops, he immediately ran into a super tough level 9 spiritual firewall set up by the enemy. The enemy team reacted instantly, launching a level 9 heat-seeking missile that locked onto his coordinates. Out of options, Yuhao had to parachute without a chute to escape, but that blew his cover, and a huge squad immediately came after him. In that critical moment, Big Sis Snow Empress made her cool-as-hell entrance. With just a flick of her hand, she unleashed her ultimate, the extreme snow dance ice domain, and the entire enemy team was frozen into statues, allowing Yuhao to make a clean getaway. After that heart-pounding recon mission, Yuhao brought back 2 pieces of very bad news. The enemy's defense was airtight, and their Death God cannon had an insane firing range. Hearing this, the faces of the entire Star Luo crew turned green. But Yuhao wasn't discouraged. He, along with Tianmeng and the Ice Empress, came up with an even crazier plan, to use the reverse scale of the final boss Tian as life insurance just in case. The next night, Huo Yuhao decided to go big and become a cultivation hacker. He used his divine sense to hack straight into the enemy's server, taking control of their whole fleet of super fancy recon drones and ordering them to fly towards him. This incident made the commander, Raging Bull Douluo Wang Yixing, so mad he nearly burst a blood vessel, and he personally led his troops to hunt down this punk. While busy collecting his loot, Yuhao was discovered. He immediately activated God mode, equipping his level 7 single-soldier battle armor skin and his speed maxed out. With just a few basic moves, he sent more than half of the enemy team back to their respawn point. But right after, an elite squad of 9 Soul Saints and 1 Soul Douluo arrived to gang up on him. Big Sis, Snow Empress, had to step in again, unleashing a series of combos like Emperor's Sword and Peerless Ice to buy time for Yuhao to run. However, the Raging Bull Douluo had already caught up. The old man unleashed his ultimate, a fiery fishing net called the Blazing Heavenly Net, intending to roast Yuhao alive. The situation was critical. Thinking fast, Yuhao used a substitution jutsu, grabbing an enemy to use as a human shield before tossing a flashbang, spiritual blast to make a break for it. Just then, Yuhao's squad arrived for a full team gank. Yi Gai and Nan Qiuqiu jumped in to break the net. Tang Wudong launched a frontal assault. Su Sanshi activated tank mode to block, and Jiang Nanan used her hard CC skill to lock the enemy down. Seeing his chance, Huo Yuhao unleashed his family heirloom dog food palm strike, Hao Dong Palm for all eternity. This palm strike didn't hit the body, but struck the soul directly, causing the raging bull Douluo's spiritual soul to short-circuit, leaving him frozen on the spot. At that moment, the sword fanatic Ji Juechen flew out of nowhere to KS the final kill with his Sword of Judgment, sending the big boss back to his maker. The battle was over. For the first time in history, a level 9 VIP on the enemy team got deleted. This victory was like a huge doping morale buff for the entire Star Luo army. Amidst the celebration, Yuhao acted distant. He handed over few spoils of war but stashed all the good stuff for himself. On the way back, Tang Wudong chased him down to ask about the name of his final move. When she heard those 7 cheesy words, she froze for a full 5 seconds, her brain probably loading a million different drama theories. The drama spiral has officially begun, and we can expect many more epic fails and legendary plays to come. So, fellow Taoists, was Yuhao's play fire enough for you? Leave a comment below to let me know you're waiting for more drama. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to offer this humble servant a like and a sub to have the energy to make new videos for you all. See you in the next episode.